Good morning from the Isle of Skye, and we've just driven to the north from Portree where we're staying, and we're at the Quorang, just parked in the car park to the drive up. Hopefully get a little walk this morning. It's forecast to pour it down in a couple of hours for the rest of the day pretty much, so try and get a little walk before that happens. And we're heading up that way, up onto the Quorang. That little mountain there is the Hill of Cleet. And there's a sideways tree that you see on a lot of photographs from this region. I think the rain's going to catch us up sooner rather than later. Looking across to Torridon in the distance over there. Well, the rain says we've just had a shower, so I've just managed to shower a little bit from that, plodding on, but it does look pretty grim behind us. It's supposed to be a couple of hours before the real heavy rain sets in for the day. It's just showers until then, so keep going for a little bit. Looks nice over in the distance there. Well, we've got some waterfalls. Path goes across there and round there, but I think for today, because if you look behind, it's coming in and it's just starting to rain again now, so I think we're going to call it a day for this walk and head back. But that's a lovely viewpoint here. Yeah. Fair way along now. A little bit of sunshine. And right in the distance over there you can see the car park where we've come from. So I'm going to see if we can get a photo of the Hill of Cleet there while there's a bit of sunlight on it, which will be very brief. Well, we've come about as far as we're coming today because the rain's forecast to come really heavy in about an hour. And we've got a good walk back to the car. Would have liked to have gone a bit further and seen the needle this time, but maybe another time. A little bit of light on the Hill of Cleet there before the sun vanishes behind another cloud. And we're heading back that way. Oh, there's a little bit more light coming on there now, look. It's really, really nice lighting it up. See if I can zoom in just a tiny bit more. Beautiful, really beautiful up here. Well, we've just made it back to the car, and this is just a viewpoint near the car park, just looking back over where we've been along the Quorang. We got quite lucky really, we managed to dodge a couple of showers. We saw some really heavy rain just south of where we were, but we largely got away with it. Just zoom in a little bit. Right. A lot of people out walking today. It's absolutely beautiful area of the Quorang, right in the very north of Skye. But yeah, it's time to head for a coffee and a snack, something to eat now. So see you at the next port of call, wherever that might be. This morning we're in Elgol on the west coast of Skye, and we're doing a boat trip. That little boat down there across to Loch Corryusk in amongst the Cooling Mountains over there. So that's where we're heading in about 10 minutes time. Well, we're on the boat waiting to go across. We're booked for an hour and a half ashore over there, but because of the sea state there is a chance we might not be able to do that. So it might just be a there and back, or there is a possibility of maybe half an hour there because the conditions are expected to get a little worse. But yeah, we're on the boat, so going shortly. cottage or something over there. Might be a bothy. See if my bike will come up. We're now in Loch Corryusk, right in the heart of the Cooling Mountains. If I zoom in up there, you can see them. It's just a shame it's quite windy because you'd get lovely reflections in this loch otherwise. And behind me up there, I've got Skye Tree. Now they reckon the view from the top of there is the best view in Britain. What we're having to make do with down here today. So, what absolutely beautiful place. That's our boat back there, just down there, which we're catching shortly. This morning we're heading across to the Isle of Raasay from Skye, which is just short crossing. We just got the ferry. Leaving Skye behind for a few hours. Very bright day today. Raasay's over there, but you go a little bit further north on the island to dock. So it's an absolutely beautiful day. See if we can just have a look over here. Coming into the port in Raasay now. And off we go onto the island of Raasay, which is a first time for me. And for you as well, Danny. We're going to have a little drive or a walk along Callum's Road, which is a road that's about 2 miles long, maybe not quite that. 1.6 is it, that was built single-handedly by one man over a 10-year period. And there is a book about the road, the story of this man's adventure. He wanted to connect where he lived to the kind of main part of the island, so I don't think any of the councils were willing to do anything, so he did it all himself and built a road by himself, by hand, over a 10-year period. So that's where we're heading first. Before we go any further, just looking back across to the Isle of Skye. What a view. There's the ferry we've just come on over there. What a beautiful bay on a day like this. It's absolutely stunning. So yeah, just had to pull in here and take this view in because it's beautiful. Nice little bay down there. Looking over in the distance there, we've got Portree where we're staying. The store over there. And a single track road where we've not passed another car, I don't think yet, have we? And completely blue skies and blue water, sea over there. Blimey. Well, this is beautiful. The only sounds are the birds. In the distance over there we've got Applecross area in the mountains. This is just beautiful. Right, we're just walking along the main road towards the top of the island of Raasay, and we're just coming to the start of Callum's Road here. So we're going to drive it in a minute. But we'll just walk and see the signs of wheelbarrow here. I don't know if that's as a memento, because as I say, he did this road entirely by himself, by hand, so maybe these are part of the tools he used. But here we are, at Callum's Road, and even just looking at the first bit of it, for one man to do that on his own, looks some achievement. We've got the ruins of a castle down there. I'm just trying to shield the top of the camera with my hand because we're right into the sun there, so might have another look at that on the way back when the sun might have moved around a little bit. Sheep perched very precariously on the top there. Yeah, what a beautiful area. Well, we're down in a little bay right in the north of Raasay now. It's very peaceful, still barely a cloud in the sky. Lovely blue sea. Some fishing nets here in a little hut. Don't know what that is, but I guess somebody does some fishing from here. Yeah, it's beautiful. Driving back from Callum's Road now back towards the ferry port. We're going to go and get a coffee or a tea for lunch. We'll just see the coolings over on Skye in the distance there. Fairy Glen, just doing a quick hour last night on this trip to Skye. Small lock. Up there's, I think that's called the castle, was that, Danny? Just going out of sight now behind that mound, but I'll see it again in a minute, and you can climb up there. There's the castle again. We're getting a bit closer now. Quite high up now. We've got the castle there still. Danny's up there. The view down over the Fairy Glen. And it's a bit of a lung bursting walk getting up. But it's very nice. Even on a showery night like this. Just round the back of the castle now. Danny's up there. There's a walkway up. And there he is up there. Right, heading back to the car now, so that's just a brief tour